right, act normal, everyone. She's back.
Salutations.
Hey, you did it, by the way, kiddo. Any idea how many times you killed me now? Think big.
Well, if you mean from the very start, it must have been 1,000 times at least since I was little. I've been striking you since I could barely hold a blade.
Well, I just meant more recently, where it was closer to 35, but I like the gusto with which you responded, young one.
You said that if you reached some sort of death threshold, it would be beneficial to your military service.
Yeah, I get a special discount now.
On what?
That's classified.
Each time I head toward Olympus, I defy the fates themselves.
A dream-fused shrine of sorts now sits quite comfortably in the training grounds, as if to ask the hard-working princess, have you been getting enough sleep?
I'll sleep when I want. Perhaps now. Do I dare? My vows are made.
You got guts, kiddo.
To be direct with you, Master Odysseus, I am what you might call an admirer. At first, I found you extraordinarily frustrating. So adept were you at avoiding certain doom. But gradually, perhaps grudgingly, I grew very impressed.
Oh, I'm flattered and relieved to hear it. Very kind of you to let me know, particularly after all this time.
It's quite humorous, in fact. While you drew breath, I never once had opportunity to tell you.
Quite humorous indeed, my lord. I intended no offense by avoiding you. You know that, of course. A mortal impulse whilst in mortal peril.
Oh, you were a wonder to behold. There were the Lystragonian giants, Charybdis, and, lest we forget, the War of Ilium.
I never do.
Prepared for more.
Tough times.
May moonlight guide you.
Nice try. Mortals must be thinking they can get away with anything lately.
Bye, Nem. Back into the cold. May your light never wane.
I am obliged.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
As bearer of my aspect of the Black Coat, you instinctively know how to use the Skyfall Hex, a hidden strength of mine, whose light you may reshape each evening through the path of stars. The path you face.
The path across the sky.
They stood no chance.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower? A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable titan.
Cold comfort.
For those who showed me scorn, I show you this. And awful expletives and gruesome verbs.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. Most practitioners of our craft would have condemned my experimentation or turned their noses at the very least. But not you, sorceress. I laud your intestinal fortitude.
Your experimentation, as you call it, is not for me to judge. That would make me no different than so many others who misunderstand the nature of what we do.
I must admit, I do enjoy how next to no one even dares approach us out of fear that we lash out. Perhaps not for the best long term, but as for now, I can experiment in peace. Though you... That they shall feel.
Thank you. Moonlight, guide us.
I'm certain that it shall.
Ready, Kacinth? How many of these do they have? Should head to the main square.
Some flora there.
Healing. Let's get the lay of the land. Just a couple of these left.
When next you sail across the rift, know this. I shall do my utmost to ensure water current speeds you mightily along. Though how to do it without benefiting the opposing ships?
All right. Coin for Charon. Let's have a look around. Hermes.
Sure is strange, don't you think, Em? No surprise, not even Gramps entirely understands it himself. I just don't like it when time drags on for too long, so let's move!
stronger. Enough of this place. Moonlight, guide us. Restored.
Shall we?
Don't like playing with my food. Like it even less when my food plays with me. I'm on to that disappearing act of yours.
I am a deathless goddess of the underworld. The shadows will always take me before you will. Yet you would fight me endlessly anyway.
Oh yeah, everybody slips up once in a while. Even you. And when you do, we'll find out just how deathless you are.
Not this!
Curse you!
Yeah, little sheep.
Poison the Cyclops.
What I tell you.
Let's go! Poisoned. Not finished.
Great time.
Return to Shadow now.
All tired out. Will not be staying long. Now onward to the rift.
What is up, everybody? Coming up on the first half hour of my stream, this is Michael Langelo coming at you with a Hades 2 weekly stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
More sticklers. moonlight guides you. To our esteemed messenger and my distinguished friend, not only have you kept the bond between the underworld and Olympus from fraying, you've done it swiftly and silently. You're practically a chthonic god yourself.
That really means a lot. Cheers, Em. You know I like doing things fast, but one thing I like even more is doing things well. We gods don't always have to work hard, but your father always did, and so do you. I'm glad I'm not alone.
Hear me, on my authority. Need to get off this ship. Quiet. Oh. The ship's helm. Salutations.
Evening. Hey, last we spoke in the crossroads, I didn't mean to upset you, Millie. It's just, I didn't realize you'd have to keep fighting like this.
You asked me what I was going to do with the rest of my existence, and it set me off. I've not thought that far ahead.
Well, it seems you don't need an answer anyway if you still have to keep heading up here. And probably down to the underworld as well.
There's certainly a comfort in routine, but I have to accept that this may be all I'm meant to do. All I'm proficient at.
You don't have to accept any such thing, Millie. All my father ever did was work, felt it was his calling. But you're not like him. Anyway, the rest of existence can wait. Let's make this night a good one and go from there, eh?
One night at a time.
Got it. You take care.
Accept this message.
little seeds, and welcome.
Evening, little pigs. Be well, madam.
You too. Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. To have another such as you to visit me from time to time, it's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft.
That little cat there, she must be with you. Poor thing must utterly detest the water everywhere, yet shows no signs of negativity. Not more than usual for creatures of her kind.
Madam Cersei, this is my familiar Tula. She may take to water more than most. I found her over at the docks of Ephira, though she did seem eager to leave.
Hello, Tula. She's strong of spirit, that's immediately clear. And if she truly is a cat, then she'll soon make herself at home.
I feel a little off.
Shall we go, ladies?
Iron. He's back. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. Foes eliminated. Lord Charon's ship. Hail, Captain. For my mother.
What happened to this beach? What's with that Cyclops over by the Ephira docks? He almost hit me with the boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago.
That's Polyphemus. He's blind, so there's no need to take his boulder throwing as a personal affront. He was probably aiming at me.
Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep. You don't want to know why. And was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock. You get the heat. Aw, poor thing.
it, Eris.
Just got this in.
Let's make it happen.
Can do. I don't see you ever wearing those. Can I have them?
What would you say to a brief trip to the fishing pier with me? It's nice and quiet over there.
Don't really want to move right now. And those fish would probably scare way too easily for a hunter of my skill. Hey.
Good evening, Sage. Hail, Keeper.
Oh, you're up.
You're ready. May moonlight guide you.
Cheers.
I enjoyed our prior outing at the Springs, and thought you might be open to another sometime soon. Perhaps even right now.
Oh, well, these wings, they need further maintenance, but what am I even saying? They can definitely wait. Let's go.
That's good. You're quiet, Icarus. What's on your mind? Besides the further maintenance of the magnificent wings you've built.
It's just... most of my evenings are substantially less pleasant. I want to make this last. As well as fix the bloody wings. If they were so magnificent, they wouldn't break.
I think magnificent things are often fragile things. Though they seem sturdier than you let on. You had to solve the problems that caused the famous wings of Daedalus to fail.
That failure was mine. The wings my father made were built with feathers and wax, which was all he had to work with at the time. The wax had to stay cool, but I flew off into the blazing sun. Probably should have gone out at night in retrospect.
Perhaps you didn't have the luxury of choice, since you were captives then. So what happened? The wings melted on you.
Well, yes. Using them was such a thrill that I pushed them too hard. So I fell. These new ones use a fiber like the bones of a bird. They don't split as easily. Though, let's not talk about the past, all right? I much prefer the present.
I do too.
They tell the dead to rest in peace, but I've not had a break like that in far too long. Cheers, eh?
Cheers. May moonlight guide us.
I'll take it.
Stay strong, my friends. Grow and flourish.
Up and about.
Back off a bit.
You there, get that information or else. Good. Even hurt.
Set.
A different question now. That stick has got some damage. Me.
I can't.
You'll never break me.
What is the will of night? Moonlight guide us. Beginning assignment.